This found you on May 18th, and this is your reading. Let's see what's going on with your energy for today. So we have the Nine of Cups here, and whenever I'm tuning into this energy, immediately I feel like there has been this energy that we've been, like, it's been sustaining us for a while, but it's coming to an end, and we're needing a little bit more than what we've been getting. It's funny, Spirit talks to me in analogies and metaphors, and they're showing me a cup of water, and it's like, oh yeah, my cup's been full, like this is working for me, but the cup of water is starting to evaporate, and we don't notice it at first, but as time goes on, more and more water evaporates, and before we know it, the cup is empty. And what was working for you is no longer working because there's no more water left, because slowly but surely it all evaporated away. So I feel like that's kind of what you have going on here with your situation. You've been settling. You've like figured out a hack to kind of sustain yourself for a while until like the real deal comes. You're wanting something a little bit more than what you have, but you're like, this will work for now. And it did work for a while. And it helped you. But it's Spirit's saying, hey, the water's about to run dry. It's about to run dry. This wasn't something that could sustain you forever. And it was never meant to sustain you forever. This was just something to kind of help you get through this period of life until you're ready to move on to bigger and greater things. So Spirit's saying it's time to broaden your horizons and realize that there are big things waiting for you, and you don't have to use this method to sustain yourself anymore, because we have so much more planned for you. Okay, there we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. What do we have underneath it? Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords, but it's also in the reverse. Interesting. So this is making me feel the kind of energy where it's like, I'm hearing we're doing a 180 with our thoughts. I think that's the biggest thing that's going on here, is that I'm also hearing that like you almost had tunnel vision. You would look at this situation and you had tunnel vision. You could only see one outcome. And I feel like you think about it all the time. And it's almost like you could only see one solution, one way, one out. And I feel like everything is changing. It's like, I feel like just this, you've had like this energetic upgrade. And because you've had this energetic upgrade, your mind, you're thinking differently. And because you're thinking differently, you're realizing there's tons of different perspectives. There's tons of different versions of reality. It's not just that one thing that you thought it was. And now you're realizing that that little tiny tunnel vision is why it's becoming wider and wider and broader, and you're starting to see so many different points of view from so many different angles that before all you could see was this tiny little pinhole of a solution. And now you're realizing, oh my goodness, there's so many ways that this can be fixed. And I think this is just, it's good. It's like our energy's opening up. And I feel like because we're having this new perspective change, it's also going to help you when it comes to figuring out how to fill that cup up and not having to just sustain yourself with the energy that was there for a while. It's interesting. Okay, we have strength there. It's also in the reverse. And so it makes me feel like, okay, Spirit just showed me the analogy of like we're riding our bike, but the training wheels are coming off. Okay, I feel like Spirit's helped you for a while, but you don't need the help anymore. Like you can do this on your own. I feel like there are really big things coming for you, and Spirit's like, if you want to go far, then you're going to have to fly, but you're going to have to take those training wheels off. The Tower card came out. Okay, it almost makes me feel like everything's going to, I feel like it's going to just change overnight for you. Like overnight, everything is going to change. It's going to all be different than how it is now. And I just feel like, you know, this found you today. I almost just feel like it's just, Spirit wants to just give you the heads up, like, hey, because a lot of you, you're probably nodding your head like, yes, this makes sense. This must be for me. I know this is for me. It all resonates. And, you know, I feel like that's why Spirit helped this video find you, because they're just giving you the validation that you needed, some of what you've already known inside. They want you to trust your intuition more. I'm seeing Temperance though, okay? There's a lot of energy around Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, but I almost feel like there's just, it almost just feels like the type of energy of Sagittarius, which is like traveling, being adventurous, you know, wanting to get out there and try new things. That's the kind of energy. And so I almost feel like it's like the Sagittarius energy of like, you're going to have so many opportunities that are getting ready to come to you, and we want to make sure that you can fly when those opportunities come. We don't want you to rely on the training wheels when these opportunities come, because those training wheels, you can't be in the marathon with training wheels. Okay, you're going to bigger things, you're going to better things, and because you're going to be doing these bigger and better things, you're going to find so much emotional fulfillment in different ways that you never could have imagined. Okay, and so what we had here that sustained us to help get us through a hard time, we don't have to rely on that anymore, because there's so much over here, and it's all getting ready to come to you. It's all getting ready to change very soon. Okay, that's what I feel for you. So if this found you, just know that this is for you, and this is from your spirit guides. Ask them for a little sign. Ask them to show you an angel wing within 24 hours of this video to show that this was really for you. Okay, you guys, make sure to follow me. I post these readings every day. There's going to be one that's definitely meant for you. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.